today is important, I said, and why it is important? Because Visakhapatnam is doing very well by their port development, and today that's why so many inauguration we have done. First of all, we need to know that what is the motto of our visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. It is to success and fulfill the target, which means a Viksit Bharat, a developing country in 2047. That is why we have taken the initiative, and port is the major solution of this successful target. Whenever our developing thought comes, then holistic development need to come in our mind. Holistic development is called first mile to last mile connectivity, and the geography, challenging geography, need to bring a very calm, very close. If I give the example of challenging places, that is a Chenab bridge that established few days ago, and Honorable Prime Minister established that one. Kashmir was a very hard to reach that place, but after Chenab bridge, it clearly very comfortable to journey. So our target to be first mile to last mile connectivity will be the very easier. If we holistic thought, then port is the ultimate solution, is because the transportations, all the transportation is doing in India, that the most of the transportation, I mean the 7% transportation is doing by the port. That is why port is important for trade. Also, it increases the economy of India's growth, for the India's growth. I think today what we done whole day, that port modernization, port industrialization, more manufacturing, more development thinking. I think that is why I'll give thanks to the M. Angamuthanji. Your work is very faster and for the development going on, I think. You know, coastal area, last many years coastal area wasn't proper formed, proper established, but when Sagarmala started in 2016 and port started their development, generally it increased each state's communication, each state's beside areas development. Is mean coastal area is growing very faster for the trade, for the people betterment. Honorable Prime Minister few days ago, you seen that he said us to build the shipbuilding sector, increase the shipbuilding sector, as because geopolitically India's geography suit for this. We all know whole world's 100% trades, 30% trades is doing by the Indian Ocean. And Indian Ocean is a vast communication area for the Southeast Asia. And except India, all other countries getting the benefit, but India wasn't get. That is why Galathea Bay, where is establishing a transshipment port, which is followed by our port shipping waterways, and it is the future vision of Honorable Prime Minister. Also, Vadhavan Port, if this transshipment port will establish fully, then our economy also generate our target. I mean, the Honorable Prime Minister's target is to grow 3rd trillion economy in 2047. That will be success. The dream will be success very soon. You know, the 5 trillion economy and after that 4 trillion economy, and I am pretty much assured that if Vadhavan and Galathea transshipment port will establish, then we will come a 5 level of the ports level of the world. So it is a very potential and very dreamable thoughts for us. Therefore, need to make a indigenous product. You know, shipbuilding, if it is being in India, then it can be an indigenous product. And one thing we should follow, Honorable Prime Minister said that focus the local for vocal. If we focus the local for vocal, then that local product can be highlighted to the world, as because much more export can be happen from the port, and port will grow very much, very augmented. So our target is to grow port, and that is why the communication will be easier. Need a dedicated freight corridor, as because as sooner come the indigenous product to port with that dedicated freight corridor. I think today's program is very, very much successful by your presence, and you all are make this successful event. I'll not go longer with my speech. I want to conclude with that word. You people will be happy all the time. I think so. And the port will be who the organizer today. I am giving a very much thanks to them for this better arrangement, and the port authorities also. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.